Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Holden ZA. I'm from Clan Connection and we are here with the Xbox side of Clan Challenge tournament winners of the Clan Connection tournament that was brought to you by MWeb and Kalahari. We're here with the Phobia and his crew from XtaZ. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Okay, so Phobia, tell me your role as the team leader of XtaZ. What is it you do exactly for the team?
So I am the team captain. I organize all the strats, I organize the team, I give out orders during the games. I basically just lead the team, try to lead it to my best, and that's about it, I guess.
Okay, so when it's Slayer, for our noobish viewers, should we say, out there, what does that entail that you do?
So I am the Slayer of the team, so my job is basically to get the cutoffs, to stop people from going for the OBJ players, the objective players.
And OBJ is objective, right?
Yeah. So
yeah,
I have to stop all the other players going, the enemy players trying to get to the OBJ players.
Alright, and okay, let's move over to Fallen. Fallen, what is your role in the XtaZ team?
Well, I'm the OBJ player. I'm the guy who grabs all the flags. And my job is to win this game basically, not really slaying as much, that's why you always see my kills to death ratio not as high, well, but my points high.
Alright, so does that basically mean when it comes to game modes like capture the flag or domination, you go straight for the target areas?
It depends, like I would not like run like a headless chicken at the flag straight. I would much rather play the game smart, adjust to the mini-map where my players are positioned, wait for the amount of kills that are needed, and then grab the flag and lead it back to my own.
Okay, awesome stuff. Let's move on to Frostbite now. I know you're running gunner. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I'm also one of the PK players. I actually consider myself a little bit slower than Fallen is, so he's basically the main OBJ. So then I'm basically backing him up in support. Because obviously, if we take this game mode, for example, capture the flag, you've only got one guy pulling the flag, so you have to have the other guy supporting and getting immediate cutoffs in and around them. So that's basically my role in the team. But yes, generally running and gunning, so that myself and Fallen generally play SMG guns purely because of the movement speed. So yes, that's basically my position inside.
Alright, and then we have Synergy and Oblivion left. Let's go over to Synergy. I take it you play a similar role to Phobia then?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the support slayer of the team. I'll Phobia out the cutoffs and I'll Fallen get to the alt flag pretty much. Yeah, and I'll capture flags with Fallen, you know. So yeah, pretty much
okay.
I use ACR on bigger maps and I prefer SMGs on the smaller maps.
Alright, and your personal favorite map?
Up lockdown, eh?
Alright, and as you can probably tell, there's a lot of clans that have got exponentially much bigger in South Africa, just the numbers. And you guys have still managed to keep a core unit of players. What is the reasoning behind that?
Well, we try to keep the clan elitist, first of all, so we only recruit the best. And second of all, like I said, if you have too many players, you can't keep a good squad that knows how each other plays. You know, every player has to be familiar with the other one. So that's why it's really hard to keep on swapping players, switching them out and stuff like that. And that's why we think we've done so well.
Okay, let's move it over to Synergy. You guys were talking about capture the flag being one of your favorite modes. Is this true?
Yeah, we pretty much prefer capture flag over all other game modes.
What keeps you guys as a dominant force and capture the flag?
I think we just know exactly how each other plays, and yeah, we know how to get the cutoffs properly. We've got a good objective players, and yeah, we practice hard, learn the strats, know the fallouts, and yeah, we perform.
So when coming up with strats, do you look for your inspiration elsewhere, Phobia? As you're saying, you're the main guy who comes up with the strats for the team. Do you guys go and look around and try find as many videos on YouTube, that kind of thing? Or do you just pretty much watch your role models that are being played overseas at the moment? Like, where do you get your strats from, draw your inspiration from?
Okay, so we often get our inspiration over YouTube and stuff. we know how the international teams play. You know, we kind of try to keep up to date with the best tactics in the world and stuff like that. And one of our main inspirations is definitely Team Envious for American team. They have very good strats. They have a similar mentality that's to the one that we have, and I think we just assimilate ourselves to them.
Alright.
And
Alright, and I see we are without one of your players today. Recently joined to XtaZ. Do you want to introduce him? I know he's not here, but why did you decide on bringing him into the team, and what future benefit do you think he'll bring to XtaZ?
So we've now recruited XtaZ EOS, who was formerly Bunny Nader, and he was one of the founders of CC, Chaos Crew, and that team did perform pretty well. We met them in a few finals and stuff, and so EOS has a lot of experience when it comes to competitive gameplay. He knows how things work, and he also just generally has a good feel of the game. So we thought he'd be a very good addition to the team, bringing more experience to the team. And
Phobia, you came to bring something really on board to the community that I really was very passionate about. I thought it was a great idea, and that's the idea of bringing pickups to the community. Can you briefly explain what pickups is and why it has been so successful in the pretty much public lobby kind of system? Just getting guys introduced.
So, like, basically, I saw this happening on PC Pro Mod, you know, COD 4, a while back, and I thought this could probably work on Xbox. And so I decided to make a profile for pickups. And just pickups is basically a scrim. I don't know if you guys know what a scrim is. It's a friendly clan match. So with like set clan match rules, MLG rules, and stuff like that. But we vary the teams. It's not one team versus the other, like not XtaZ versus High Five. It's players from XtaZ mixed up with players from High Five, mixed up with any other player who wants to join, and then we just try to take it seriously. We obviously also have a bit of fun, but so we try to take it seriously, and the goal is to introduce competitive gaming, not only to improve ourselves and the teams playing it, but also, yeah, like I said, to introduce competitive gaming to the players that have never done it before.
No, for sure, and that's one of the coolest things I thought about pickups personally, is the fact that anybody could get involved. You could be a level 5 new player, and if you're on the friends list of one of these guys who are doing pickups, you could get yourself involved with the professional clans, or should I say semi-professional, or wanting to be semi-professional clans, because we still need to get that established in South Africa. But it's just such a cool way to introduce people to a different kind of scene of game. Instead of just being in a public lobby and pub stomping players, you can get introduced into competitive gaming, and I thought that was really cool by you, Phobia. On a side note, future plans for you guys? Where do you see yourself in the next, let's go for a year?
Well, first of all, we'd like to get establish or win more tournaments. Any other CC Fan Connection tournament coming up, we'd like to keep that up. And apart from that, we're setting up a website now. It should be live soon, and on that we are looking for what tells everybody about XtaZ, tells everybody about the players in XtaZ, and tells we're looking for sponsorships with that website. And as well, we are also starting live streaming from the website, which is something pretty new, introduced to South Africa through the Clan Connection tournaments, and we thought that would be a cool idea to put on the website. And also, what else? So we'd like to carry on helping the community, we'd like to get involved with the South African community, make the Xbox and PS3 console community way bigger, you know. Exactly. And also, we'd like to kind of be the community role model by the fact that we're gonna start bringing out a lot more competitive videos, just showing people what to do. And just for example, this video, just showing player positioning and stuff like that. Gonna bring out a few series. Fallen and Frostbite gonna bring out a objective series on how to play objective. Me and Synergy will probably bring out a playing series on how to play as a Slayer and a support player. And otherwise, that's just about it.
Otherwise, XtaZ, yeah, thanks very much, guys, for participating in the interview. If you guys want to say anything, shout-outs?
Well, of course, shout out to the rest of the clan who aren't participating in the interview.
So that was the XtaZ team. I just want to say a big thank you to Phobia and the crew from XtaZ. Just keep guys tracking. I know you guys have a great future ahead. If you guys want to follow a bit more on XtaZ, the links are in the description below. Check out their Twitter and their YouTube accounts. For more on Clan Connection, please just tune into Clan Connection onto our YouTube channel. Our Facebook channel is also in the description below. And make sure to hit that sub box. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Cheers.